The Andy Griffith Show is a beloved television classic known for its humor, heart, and unforgettable characters. But behind the scenes, the actors who brought Mayberry to life often faced challenges that fans never saw. One such story involves Elinor Donahue. Eleanor joined the show as Ellie Walker, a charming druggist and Andy Taylor's love interest. After the end of her previous series, Father Knows Best, she landed the role of Ellie at just 23 years old. Although Ellie only appeared in about a dozen episodes, she quickly became a fan favorite. However, Eleanor's personal struggles made her time on the show far from easy. She was navigating life as a young adult, adjusting to being a single mother after a divorce, and grappling with a number of emotional challenges. And on set, Eleanor began to feel sidelined. She later revealed that many of the comedic lines written for her were reassigned to Don Knotts, whose portrayal of Barney Fife brought an undeniable spark to the show. While this decision enriched the show's humor, it left Eleanor doubting her contributions and her self-worth. That emotional struggle, as you might imagine, soon took a toll on her health. Eleanor began losing weight and eventually developed pneumonia. Hospitalization forced the show's writers to adjust even more scripts to account for her absence. Amid these challenges, one act of kindness stood out to Eleanor. During her hospitalization, Don Knotts was the only member of the cast to reach out to her. He called to check on her and to offer his support. And the truth is that his kind gesture meant the world to her during such a difficult time. "He wanted to make sure I was all right," Eleanor has said. "He was just absolutely precious." This simple but heartfelt act left a lasting impression on her and reinforced Don Knotts' reputation as a genuinely caring and thoughtful person. You know, I have to believe that that one phone call and the lack of any other cast members from the show reaching out really changed everything regarding how Eleanor felt about returning to the show. Because you see, ultimately, she decided to leave the Andy Griffith Show to focus on her health and well-being. She asked to be released from her 3-year contract, a request that the producers granted without resistance. While Eleanor felt she wasn't contributing effectively to the show, Andy Griffith later reflected on the challenges the team faced when writing female characters. "We never knew how to write for women," Griffith admitted, "and because of my peculiar nature and my personal relationship with women, it became even more difficult for us to write for women." Though her time on the show was brief, Elinor Donahue's story really makes the case about the impact of kindness and acknowledges that even a small gesture can make a really big difference. Her experience also offers fans a glimpse behind the curtain of one of TV's most beloved shows and reminds us that even in Mayberry, life wasn't always perfect.
You didn't have to do it, but you did. So thank you very much for your support, for your support, for your support. Thank you very much.
Click on that thumbnail cause it's time to go. Dave's got the classics, let the memories flow. TV shows and movies that we all hold so dear. On his YouTube channel he's keeping memories near. Dave Sundstrom, bringing back the good stuff, oh yeah.